was always there for you. Ooh, sugar, what more could I do but keep on trying to keep you in my heart, but you were lying, tearing me apart. Ooh, baby.
Welcome to Baby Talk, a fun and fascinating look at how animals communicate. Our cameras will take you to the plains of Africa and the wild outdoors of America to explore the magic of animal communication.
Now I know it's true. You got another lover waiting for you, keeping undercover, ready to take my place when we get through. It's true, baby, it's true. You got another lover ready to step into my shoes. Another lover, but baby, you're gonna lose. Ooh, darling, we were so in love. Ooh, sugar, who were you thinking of? But you were cheating, telling all those lies, always cheating. It comes as no surprise. You got another lover waiting for you, keeping undercover, ready to take my place when we get through. It's true, baby, it's true. You got another lover ready to step into my shoes. Another lover, but baby, you're gonna lose. Oh, but you were cheating, telling all those lies, always cheating. It comes as no surprise. You got another lover waiting for you, keeping undercover, ready to take my place when we get through. It's true, oh baby, it's true. You got another lover waiting for you, keeping undercover, ready to take my place when we get through. It's true, baby, it's true. You got another lover waiting for you, keeping undercover, ready to take my place when we get through. It's true, oh baby, it's true. You got another lover.
Animals communicate just like people do, using all 5 senses: sound, sight, smell, touch, and taste. Some animals grunt, growl, and yelp, while others howl, bark, and whine. Their color patterns, along with their size, body language, and even the marks they make, are all visual cues for communicating. Some animals can even detect odors and smells much better than people can. Many animals use the magic of touch to bond a mother and her baby. Animals like certain kinds of foods. They can pick out the most nutritious and delicious parts using their sense of taste and smell. If they detect a food to be poisonous, you can be sure they won't be eating it. No one really knows how much of this is taught or how much is instinctive. Did you know that wildlife also uses a sixth sense? A kind of psychic intelligence, making it possible for animals to communicate with each other and be aware of things that even you and I cannot see or hear. Baboons are a lot like people. When it's time to go for a ride, they always want the best seat. You know, the one with the best possible view. Safety is also important, and a nice smooth ride is essential. Just like people do with their cars, baboons always check under the hood. Baby baboons are very small when they are born. Mother takes good care of her baby and always keeps her little one right by her side. With constant caressing and cuddling, this baby baboon has the comfy, cozy assurance that it is safe in its mother's arms. As baby baboons get a little older, they will spend more time playing with their brothers and sisters. But mother is always nearby, just in case there's trouble. Baboons love to play and kid around. Trees are excellent jungle gyms. This dirt bank makes a terrific playground. Baboons like to have affectionate family groups where they can raise their young together. Sometimes relatives come by to visit, to see how things are going with their cousins. Sometimes affection can be mistaken for curiosity. Monkeys, such as baboons and chimpanzees, appear very much like humans, more so than any other animal species. Not just in their appearance, but also in their personality.
Put my loving arms around you. Let me, baby, let me do. Let me, baby, let me do. Darling, let me do. Won't you let me have your number? Let me do. We could go and dance La Bamba. Let me do. Let me, baby, let me do. Let me, baby, do. Oh, won't you tell me what I gotta do to make you understand me, hon, that I got so much love for you, baby. Let me hear you say you love me. That you're always thinking of me. Let me, baby, let me do. Let me, baby, do. much love for you. Baby, let me whisper all the sweet things. I tell you about the way my heart sings. Let me, baby, let me do. Let me, baby, do. Oh, darling, let me hear you say you love me. Let me do. And that you're always thinking of me. Let me do. Let me, baby, let me do.
Do animals talk? Can they communicate to members of their own group as well as to other animals of different species? Animals can talk in many ways. The lion hunts its prey by walking low and slow through the grass. Other animals can understand what the lion is saying to them. I'm going to try and get you and have you for dinner. You can be sure the prey animal will be off and running when he reads that kind of message. What is this elephant trying to say? Ears that are held out to the side are saying that he is angry. Elephants will often do this just before they charge. This calf knows to hide for safety. Did its mother tell him to do that? Cats will often hide their young, but how does this baby leopard know to stay right where its mother told him to? Animals have a natural instinct that directs them, but how much of what an animal knows comes from actual learning? Nearly all animals use their sense of smell to find out information about other members of their species. A new baby causes excitement even in the wildebeest. Yes, animals can talk. And if you listen really, really hard, they might even talk to you. Red fox pups begin to come out of their dens when they are 5 to 6 weeks old. If danger comes near, the female fox squalls a warning to the pups to get in the den and stay there. By this time, the parents are not staying in the den with them, but they are always close by. Wildlife animals learn the difference between the sounds that mean danger and the sounds that do not. These young squirrels hear the sounds of honking geese and chickens nearby, but pay no attention. Either by narrow escape or by the teachings of an adult, these squirrels know when it's time to run to safety. The adult gray squirrel is disturbed by something. He is giving the alarm bark as a warning. Another sign that something threatening may be nearby is the flicking tail. All the squirrels that see this behavior know and understand to keep a watchful eye out for danger, and if necessary, run for safety. If the danger is coming from the air, such as a hawk, owl, or eagle, the squirrels immediately seek shelter. They will continue to communicate their warnings from this safety zone. Red squirrels are nervous, active little creatures. This one is letting everyone know that he has spotted potential trouble. Its bark can be heard far, far away, and now every creature goes on alert. The more excited the squirrel gets, the faster the alarm sounds. Different squirrels have very similar warning sounds. The chipmunk is smaller than the red squirrel, and its bark is not as loud. The pika, a member of the rabbit family, lives high in the mountains. The pika is only about 5 inches long, and its grayish coloration enables it to blend into the rocky outcrops where it makes its home. Even after hearing the pika's high-pitched warning call, it can be very difficult to find. Perched within the stone amphitheater, the pika throws its voice, making it hard for a predator to find out where he is hiding. The Arctic ground squirrel is found in the far north of Alaska. It lives in the low tundra areas as well as in the high mountain regions. They must stay alert at all times, watching and listening. They are the favorite prey of hawks, eagles, owls, foxes, wolves, and bears. Baby ground squirrels can sit erect, ready to scramble for the safety of their underground burrow. Because the Arctic ground squirrel's warning system is so effective and they are so numerous, their alarm calls are one of the most common sounds heard in the North Country. Snowshoe hares, pikas, Arctic ground squirrels, and hoary marmots are constantly watching the sky for even the tiniest dot that may turn into flying wings of danger. The golden eagle is a large bird with a wingspan of 6.5 feet. Soaring through the wild blue, high in the sky, the golden eagle will drop like a thunderbolt, striking any creature who might let down its guard. That's why animals on the ground communicate and pass on the alarm call as the eagle soars overhead. The French name for the marmot is la siffleur, meaning the whistler. The high-pitched whistle call of the marmot can be heard up to a mile away. The marmot's light-colored fur blends in well with the rocks. While some marmots sleep, others are keeping watch. If an eagle is spotted in the air, they will sound the air raid defense alarm. The woodchuck, or groundhog, is also a marmot. There is even a national holiday named after it called Groundhog Day. According to legend, on that day, the groundhog emerges from hibernation. If it sees its shadow, 6 more weeks of winter weather is predicted. No shadow means there will be an early spring. Beavers have good eyesight, but they rely more on their sense of smell and hearing. Beavers spend a lot of time in the water. When the beaver has detected something that might be dangerous, it slaps the water hard on the surface, which causes a great loud crack splash as it dives deep into the pond. This beaver has gathered mud and sticks. It piles them on the bank into what's called a castor patty. Straddling the patty, the beaver will deposit its scent, announcing to all the other beavers that this is his property. The pronghorn's warning call is an explosive snort. Its keen eyesight can spot an intruder miles away. The male pronghorn has a home territory for himself and his females. During the breeding season, he tries to keep all of the other males off his property by putting out his no trespassing signs. He does this by rubbing his forehead and the areas behind it against the bushes. This rubbing action leaves a scent. The pronghorn wants to mark as many bushes as he can with his scent. Around the perimeter of his territory, he has special locations where he paws the ground. By pawing the ground, the pronghorn is posting a few more warning signs telling others to stay away. The pronghorn is able to raise and lower the hairs on its rump. By doing this, the pronghorn is sending a signal to others, many miles away, just like a big, flashing white caution sign. If one male invades the territory of another, the defending male goes out to chase him away. The pronghorn antelope is the fastest land animal in North America, capable of speeds of up to 60 miles an hour. That's about as fast as a car speeding on the highway. While chasing off one male intruder, another sneaks in from the other side. Lots of calories are burned during the breeding season. This pronghorn is running twice as fast as the fastest human, who ran a top speed of 28 miles per hour. Satisfied for now, the male decides to freshen up his no trespassing signs with a little additional scent. White-tailed deer are not territorial, but they advertise their presence in many ways. This buck, or male deer, is hooking the tree branches with his antlers. You know why? He is depositing scent from glands on his forehead and in front of his eyes. This is known as a buck rub. The purpose of the buck rub is to tell the female deer that he is in the area and perhaps looking for some company. Most bucks like to rub on sapling trees that are about 2 inches in diameter. If you find a rub on a tree that is 5 inches or 6 inches in diameter, you can bet there is a really big buck cruising around. This buck is making a scrape. Using his 2 front feet, the buck paws at the ground, creating a shallow indentation. He then steps forward and puts his hind feet in the depression and deposits his scent, leaving behind a kind of buck business card for any deer he might like to meet. Leaving his calling card lets other deer know he will be back again to recheck that spot. With ears laid back and his hair standing on end, this buck is giving what is known as a hard stare. Maybe you've seen one of your parents do the same thing. Anyway, with deer, it's a sign of extreme aggression and warns the other deer to get out of the way. In the animal world, the biggest, strongest animals are the boss. Usually, the animal with the largest antlers is king. Fighting is mostly a last resort, and bigger bucks usually just chase the smaller bucks away. The breeding season is called the rut. During the rut, elk bulls gather up females and calves into large groups called harems. He must now defend his harem against rival bulls. This bull is showing the female elk which way he would like them to go. This is called his herding posture. Bulls constantly challenge each other by bugling. This smaller bull has made a mistake and has come to challenge this bigger bull. It only took one look at the size of those huge antlers for him to change his mind. By rocking his head side to side, this bull is showing that he is very aggressive. This type of posturing is how one moose lets another moose know that a fight is almost certain unless one of them backs away. Bison are large, dusty, slow-moving, noisy beasts. The raspy bellowing of a bison herd is unmistakable. Even before the herd came over the hill, the sound could be heard for several minutes. Bison are well known for their unpleasant moods. They will charge almost anything that gets in their way. Bison may look slow, but they can outrun a horse and are extremely dangerous. Something has got the attention of this deer. By stomping its feet, it alerts other deer that danger lurks close by. No other creature on Earth, except for humans, has developed the power of speech and language. Animals may stomp the ground, whistle, bark, chirp, and squawk whenever there is danger. But humans have the ability to communicate so much more. such as poetry, stories, our feelings, and our ideas. Humans have created amazing communication tools, such as books, radios, telephones, television, and video, giving us the ability to learn about anything and everything, including learning how our wildlife friends communicate and talk with one another. I hope you enjoyed this program, and remember, now you can talk with your friends and share with them everything you've learned about animal communication. Thanks for watching.